The next thing you want to learn is the names of your notes on your guitar, all up and down the fretboard, every single one of them, bang off the top of your head. Now it sounds pretty hard to do that, but in actual fact, it's not. And I will show you the quick, the easy, the most effective way to do it, so you don't have to fill your head full of nonsense that's going to get pushed out later on when you learn something else. Okay, so here we go. You got to know the names on the top 2 strings. Or sometimes people call them the bottom 2 strings. I call them the top because they're sitting on the top as you're looking at them. Why think about things upside down? Anyway, that's the fat E string. And the next one, which is the A string. Okay, the E and the A. You've got to know all the names of your notes on those ones. Now, the best way to do it, you've got these dots on your guitar anyway, so why not learn what the names of the notes are where the dots are? Now, that seems pretty simple to me. And I don't know why more people don't tell you about that. But, you know, I just look for the easy way to do things. That's me. I'm a tradesman by trade. And whenever you're building stuff, you look for the easy way to do it. You know, you do it the most effective and professional way you can. But why go about things the long and hard method when you can do things quick and easy and effectively? Okay, save time, save money, save hassles. Right? Get the job done quick and get it done good. Now, this is how you do it, right? Okay, so it starts off at E. Okay, the open is E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, and back to E right up at the 12th fret. So open is E, and where the 2 dots are at the 12th fret, that's an E as well. Now there's a thing called the musical alphabet, right? So you know how we've got the English language, all that is 26 letters rearranged, and that's the English language. It's nothing more than 26 letters, and we just tack them all together and put them in sentences and stuff like that. And then we've got a language where we can communicate with other English-speaking people all around the world. Music, the English language, there's heaps of other languages, right? It's Chinese, Japanese, Pekingese, all that sort of language. But music only has one language. 12 notes or tones from A to G, and there's things called sharps or flats in between. The good thing is sharps and flats are the same thing. So the sharps and flats have 2 names, but they're really only one sound. Now here's the trick, right, to learn this musical alphabet. You've got A to G, so you've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now, E and F stick together, right? B and C stick together. E and F stick together, B and C stick together. That's all you've got to remember. Okay, alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. E and F stick together, B and C stick together. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, that means, like if you're going from A to B, there's going to be one in between. And that's, that's A sharp, B. A sharp, B. Or B, B flat, A. A sharp and B flat are the same thing, but it's only really one note. So from now on, I'm just going to call it by the sharp name to cut my sentences short and to make it less confusing. So what did I say? E and F stick together. So we got E, F. There is no sharp or flat between E and F. So we've got E, F, then you just go up the alphabet. F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B and C stick together, so it goes B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. Now you know all the names of the notes on that fat E string by remembering you've got a musical alphabet, goes from A to G, there's some sharps and some flats, but B and C stick together and E and F stick together. That's it, mate. There is nothing else. Now if we take that knowledge and whack it on over to that A string there, which is the 5th string, let's do that. How do you reckon that'd go? Ooh, geez, I wonder. It'd be A sharp, B and C stick together. So the next one's C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. The next one's F because E and F stick together. E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Hallelujah. There you go. You now know the names of the notes on these top 2 strings. And it took a couple of minutes to explain it to you. And now you know all about musical theory because you know the musical alphabet. Everything's made out of that musical alphabet. All they're doing is stacking them on top of each other and calling them chords, and playing them in single, one after the other fashion, and calling them melodies, or lead lines, or riffs, whatever you want to call them. That's it, mate. That's what it is. Okay? So now I'll show you how, because you know these 2 here, Know the names of the notes where the dots are. So you've got a dot on your E one that's going to be a G, you're going to have an A, you're going to have a B, you're going to have a C sharp, and you're going to have an E. Now on your A string, you remember that that's a C, a D, an E, an F sharp, and an A. They're the ones you've got to know off the top of your head, right? Because that'll help you learn them a lot quicker just by knowing where those dots are, the names of the notes where them dots are there. Off the top of your head, that's what you've got to learn. So that's something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 notes is all you've got to know off the top of your head. That's your learning part. Then you can transfer that knowledge across your whole fretboard, and I'll show you how. It's a thing called octaves, right? So what have we got here? So there's a G. Now that's a G there. So you skip a string, you skip the A string, don't play that, and it's the next one, and you come down 2 frets, or 3 frets, whatever you reckon the distance is. So there's one in between, right? So there'd be a G there. So by knowing that, you can work out all the names of the notes on that 4th string there, or your D string. So if you go, there's your A there. So what you do, you work backwards, you go, okay, what's that one? Oh, that's a B. Or somebody said, what's that one there? You just take it back, right? That's an F sharp. Okay, so you can do the same thing on the A string to work out all the notes on that 3rd string or your G string. You go, okay, what's that one? Do your octave move back? Okay, so that's there. So that one's an E. I know that because I know the names of where the dots are. So that must be an F. So that must be an F there. Right. Now the next one's a bit tricky. So this is your B string. It's a bit of a different move, right? So you're starting. So you go, okay, I want to know what that one is on my B string there. So the move, you've got 2 vacant frets in between now. Okay. Same move. Skip a string. They sound the same, okay? So you go, okay, there. Okay, that was a G, right? So it takes you 2 moves to work out these ones. You go. Okay, that one was an A sharp, so you run him down. There, that one there. What's that one? That was an F sharp. Just by knowing those octave moves, right? And your E string, your bottom E, well, that's exactly the same as the top E. So you know that one straight away. So if you get there, you know that is the same as that note there. Right, so that's an A. That's how you do it, mate. I've just showed you a somewhat magical way. Now you know all the names of the notes, all down, up and down, up and down, up and down your fretboard here, right? You know them all now. It took like 5 minutes. It might have been a little bit longer, might have been 7 or 8 minutes. But now you know them. You know how to do it just by using that simple octave move, okay? Simple octave move. Very, very simple way. So now you can navigate your fretboard, the whole lot of them. So that's pretty good. Once you get a bit better, you probably won't need to do it for a while, but I just want to show you now because it's just so simple, you know. It's just nothing ever more than 2 moves, and the trickiest one is when you're trying to figure them out on that B string there. The rest are just that simple octave move. And that's how you do it, mate. That's pretty easy, eh? So now you know the names of the notes, all on your guitar, because you've put to memory 10 notes, and they're the notes where the dots are on that fat E string and the A string. That's pretty good, eh?